afternoon. In this video, we're going to be showing you how to use OptiStore ONE with Dropbox. To get started, we're going to click on End of Day, Cloud Storage Organizer. Now, since the system is not set up, it's going to give you a prompt asking if you'd like to set up. Say yes. And our system supports Google Drive as well as Dropbox. In this video, we're going to be showing you how to use Dropbox. Let's go ahead and click on Dropbox. And we'll have a screen here which shows us Dropbox for Business. And this allows us to begin the installation. So I'm going to click on Launch, and we're going to be asked to sign in to either a Dropbox account or a Google Drive account or an Apple account. I'm just going to go ahead and use my Gmail account. I'm going to click on Continue. And then we're going to click on Allow. So now once we've done that, we've given permission, we'll be shown our different accounts to upgrade. So here's some different upgrade plans. Dropbox by default gives you 2 gigabytes. It's quite a large amount of storage, but it may not be very large, very long, because picture files and receipts and all those type of things can start to take up quite a bit of space. So you might want to consider to upgrade. So there's a lot of options here. You can explore your options, but for now we're just going to leave this 2 gigabytes as it is, and I'm going to close this window. Click on Authorize. And that's it. We're ready to use Dropbox. Close this window, and we're ready to start the next task. In our next step, we're going to be creating a simple customer record. We're going to put their name, their address, their telephone number. We can optionally put things like email address, cell phone numbers, things like that. And we're also going to be putting a prescription. Again, the prescription can be done later, but we're going to do that now since I have it at hand. To do that, I'm going to click Place an Order. I'm going to log in. We could have also done this through customer records, but I'm going to do it through here. I can type the person's phone number if I will, or if I know they're a brand new customer, I can just skip that and click New Customer. They're an individual. And I'm going to use it for a customer called Vincent Key. Last name Key. Oh, let's misspell as K-E. And I'm just going to put an address in here. And we're good with this. Let's go ahead and pick a phone number. And let's go next. Let's put a date of birth, today's date. And I'm going to put a prescription. This prescription is from April 28th of this year. And I'm going to go ahead and put the doctor. And that's it. So we've created a patient. The next step we're going to work on is actually creating an order. Let's go ahead and begin with that. So I'm going to place my order. And I'm going to do something simple. I'm not going to do anything complicated, just a single vision glasses with AR coding. So we have shortcut keys we can use. And I'm going to use a frame. And I know my lab tray number. And let's put a PD reading for this. I'll say 64, which should be split to 3232. Let's go ahead and take some payment. Let's say they pay by MasterCard. And let's say they had a deposit of only 50%. And we're done. So the next step, what we're going to do is, since we've created this customer order, the customer would have had a prescription, a physical paper copy prescription, and we want to scan that into the system. But we're going to take this picture and we're going to upload it into the cloud. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and take a picture of our prescription using our Dropbox app. So I'm going to open the app, Dropbox. So on Dropbox, all of our files are stored in apps, OptiStore ONE connector, and unsorted. So we're going to hit this giant plus button and we're going to scan a document. This will essentially convert it to a PDF. Now the app's a little smart, it's already trying to track my document, so I'm just going to go ahead and try to make it as straight as possible. Take a picture. And here's my file here. So I can go ahead and click on next. I'm going to give it a name. The next step is we want to actually associate this file with the order. So let's go ahead and stay on the order screen. Under the View Scan Image, we have a drop-down that says Cloud Storage Organize. This is what we used last time to set things up. And you'll see that the scan image is on the top and the order is on the bottom. All I have to do is I can click both of them and just say this is a prescription. So we choose what they are. I click the button. And in a moment, we're going to get a message letting us know that the items have been matched. And that's all there is to it. Now, let's go ahead and close our storage organizer. And if we want to view that image, we can click the button View Scanned Image back on our order screen. And here's a copy of our image. It's as simple as that. We can make it smaller if you'd like, resize this, print it. So the beauty is you don't have to have a filing cabinet anymore. Now you have a virtual filing cabinet. If you need to audit your records, you have the proof right here available for you. And that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to call us, reach out to us. We'd be glad to help. Thank you.